Okay, during the fertilization, the egg and sperm combine to form one cell. One cell division occurs, the fertilized eggs become an embryo. The genetic material from the father and the mother combine and a unique individual begins to develop. Usually one sperm gets through the outer covering of the egg. If more than one sperm enter the egg, multiple and identical embryo can form. That's how twins are formed. After fertilization, the embryo travels from the fallopian tube to the uterus over 5 to 6 days and attaches to the thickened and nutrient-rich lining of the uterus. And in the uterus, the baby grows big. Now, happy birthday. These are the stages of pregnancy. We call it as first trimester, that is the first 3 months of pregnancy. Second trimester, the second 3 months. Third, the last 3 months. Total, that's why we say the 9 months. SubhanAllah, you can see the pictures here, 4 days after fertilization. You can see the baby about 4 months, how it is, and you can see the baby here in 8 months. Now, what happens in the first trimester? The placenta is a network of blood vessels that provide the embryo with oxygen. Girls, there is a special bag called as placenta, which is actually giving oxygen and nutrients from the mother's blood and carries away waste. Of course, the baby inside is taking out waste, and that waste has to be carried out. The embryo is surrounded by the amnion, that's a sac, that's a bag filled with fluid that protects the embryo. It's a very, very strong bag which actually protects the baby inside. The embryo connects to the placenta, and this embryo, it's connect the placenta to the umbilical cord, the cord which is connected to the belly. After week 10, the embryo is called a fetus. Okay, till week 10, that's maybe the first 2 months of the pregnancy, they call the baby as embryo. And then after week 10, we call it as fetus. So many organs such as heart, liver, and brain forms when he or she becomes a fetus. Arms and legs, subhanAllah, as well as fingers and toes also form during the first trimester. So in the first 3 months of the pregnancy, legs, fingers, arms, they're also formed. The second trimester. During the second trimester, joints and bones start to form. The fetus muscles grow stronger. As a result, the fetus can make a fist and begin to move, And the second trimester, that's the fourth, fifth, and sixth month, the baby can make a fist and, they start kicking. And example, if your mom is pregnant, she can feel the baby inside. Third trimester, the fetus can respond to light, sound outside the uterus. When they hear the sound, okay, they can respond. They can use their hands and legs frequently. The brain develops further and the organ become fully functional. Bones, they grow and harden, and the lungs completely develop by 32 weeks. The fetus eyes can open, and finally, usually there are 39 to 40 weeks. So in 32 weeks, the fetus try to open his or her eyes, and then they are ready to come into this world. And a full-term pregnancy usually lasts about 40 weeks. So this is what you all have to know in this lesson. And so girls, inshallah, I hope you got an idea about it. And this is enough for you all to know about this lesson. It was really, really nice with you all with the virtual classes. Take care of yourself, and please stay at home and be safe. Thank you, guys.